This video shows how to replace old, worn out, broken, or non-functioning cruise control switches in Ford Rangers, Ford Explorers, and Ford F-150s for the years 1998 through 2002. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this video. The right side switch of my cruise control broke completely off, making it useless. In May of 2018, I bought a replacement for $22.99 plus tax from Amazon Prime. It came with both left and right side switches and wiring. I could find no other way to order just the right side switch, so I decided to replace everything.
What's rough? I hope you really dig this video. Please subscribe to the Untitled channel. Do it.
The first thing you should do is unhook the power to prevent the airbag from accidentally going off when you remove it from the steering wheel. This is unlikely to occur, but better to be safe than sorry. I placed a piece of styrofoam between the unhooked battery cable and the positive terminal, just so the power cable wouldn't accidentally spring back and connect to the battery. Pop off the two bolt covers, one on each side of the steering wheel. Use an 8mm socket to remove the two bolts on each side of the steering wheel. Once the two bolts are removed, the airbag should come off the steering wheel. There is an electrical plug that needs to be disconnected. Unscrew the screws which hold the cruise control switches in place. The top left screw also has a ground wire connected to it. I have heard that it is easier to just replace the left and right cruise control switches and use the old wiring. That was what I was originally planning on doing. However, when I tried removing the electrical plug from the on-off cruise control switch, the wires came out of the electrical plug. So I decided to replace the wiring too. Next, I removed the electrical plugs that connected to the horn. At first, I wasn't sure how to remove the old wiring that connected to the cruise control switches, so I played around with it for a while until I realized it would be too difficult to remove the wiring without removing the horn apparatus first. Using a Torx bit, which is a star-shaped instrument, I removed the horn apparatus. If you don't have a Torx bit, you can usually buy a set of them fairly inexpensive nowadays at any local hardware store or online at the same time you order your cruise control switch. It took me a while to remove the old wiring. As you can see in the video, there are some brackets to hold the wiring that are molded into the metal steering wheel housing. You may have to push on the molded plastic steering wheel cover to be able to pull the wires out. You should see the annotation in red regarding the electrical plug being installed upside down. I will go over this in just a moment. Take your time while installing the new wiring so it doesn't get damaged. It is easy to install, but it does take a little patience. Again, you may have to push on the molded plastic steering wheel cover to insert the wiring behind the metal steering wheel housing. Reinstall the horn apparatus. Connect the pink horn wires with the pink plastic plugs into the electrical horn sockets. As noted previously, somehow I installed the right side main electrical plug upside down at first. You will know if this has occurred if your indicator light on your dash panel display for your cruise control slowly flashes. Just remember that the horn wires, in this case they were pink, should be the top wires of both plugs on each side of the steering wheel. Now, reconnect the airbag electrical wiring and insert the airbag module into the steering wheel. Screw in the steering wheel bolts and replace the plastic snap-in covers. Reconnect the battery and subscribe to the Psychoto channel.
Just click here to subscribe to the Psychoto channel. Well, what are you waiting for? Subscribe already. Why don't you?